Good evening, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated, Journato, evening headlines on February 11, 2023. It could change Cyprus, question of reunification key to presidential runoff. 6 of Europe's best slow, scenic rail journeys. Experts warn of copycat Andrew Tate's as influence continues to grow from behind bars. The Independent, the truth about Andrew Tate. His home is less Hollywood hideaway, more rundown meat factory. A light here for the Aurora Borealis, on the Arctic Circle train to northern Sweden. Hans Modrow, last Prime Minister of East Germany, dies aged 95. Turkey-Syria earthquake death toll likely to more than double, UN says. Boris Johnson's more lucrative pursuits keep his Shakespeare book on back burner. The Guardian, Boris Johnson earning £5 million isn't corruption or conspiracy. The New Statesman, Boris Johnson, former PM claims £2.5 million as advance for speeches. The National, Boris Johnson nears £5 million in earnings since leaving office. BBC, Uxbridge man makes £5 million in 8 months since his quitting job. Cyclone Gabrielle, New Zealand braces for storm after record floods. BBC, Tropical Cyclone Gabrielle, what you need to know, ngerald.co.nz. ngerald.co.nz, Air New Zealand cancels multiple North Island flights ahead of Cyclone Gabrielle. News Hub, Gabrielle closes in on New Zealand as stratospheric warming creates longer-range uncertainty for the UK. Galway River deaths, 2 die after car enters water. Laura Kuenssberg, jets to Ukraine decision not easy says Poland. Trump News, live, Trump to testify in E Jean Carroll defamation case as feds raid Pence home. The Independent, FBI searches Mike Pence's Indiana home for more classified documents. BBC, Pence subpoena could set up fight over executive privilege. The Independent, FBI finds additional classified file in search of Mike Pence home. Iran marks 44 years since revolution amid protests. The Guardian, Iran's Raisi takes aim at enemies on revolution anniversary. Al Jazeera English, rallies held across Iran to mark anniversary of Islamic revolution. Financial Times, Iran celebrates 44th anniversary of Islamic revolution as TV coverage hacked. France 24 English, hackers interrupt Raisi speech as he claims Iranian protesters have been defeated. Turkey-Syria earthquake, horror, brief happiness, then heartache in search for 3 sisters under collapsed building. 4th day of pension reform protests hits France. The Independent, France braces for protests as Macron pushes forward with pension reform. Politico Europe, what to expect on Saturday's day of action from French unions. The Local France, France braces for a 4th day of pension reform protests. France 24 English, protests across France to test government resolve over pension reform. Turkey-Syria earthquake, death toll passes 25,000 as Erdoğan warns against looting, as it happened. The Guardian, Turkey earthquake fault lines mapped from space. BBC, drone footage shows large fault line in southern Turkey after earthquakes. Guardian News, Turkey-Syria earthquake, aid gap reveals Western double standards. Middle East Eye, the tragedy in Turkey and Syria is unbearable but we mustn't look away. Turkey-Syria earthquake, UK aid appeal raises more than £50 million. BBC, Turkey-Syria earthquake, children still being pulled out alive as death toll hits 23,000. Channel 4 News, world forgot about Syria, says WHO as aid trickles in. Al Monitor, appeal for Turkey-Syria earthquake rescue efforts reaches £50 million. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.